Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching, yes,
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound in this one, Cam Schlittler. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Getting settled into this one. Struck him out swinging, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first. That ends the frame. One for the Reds on the homer. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. You're watching Yankees baseball on the Show, NYC. Back in New York, and going for the Reds in this one, Brady Singer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire.
In the air, left field. And it stays fair. And the tying run is on base.
Just a blue hit.
Smoked into left field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside. He took what was given to him.
Now a chance for Spencer Jones, and that should be extra bases. Bellinger on his way home. He scores to tie it up.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Everything was mechanical.
Man at second. In the air, left side. Bleday on the move. He's got it, and that's the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double, all even at 1 apiece. This is Yankees baseball on the Show, NYC. Outside corner, got him looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there.
Man on second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. They take the lead. It's swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. They thought. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next in Cincinnati, the right fielder.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. In now for the Yankees. And he grounds one to the right side. McLean whips it to first. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. And they trail it 4-1. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Into the bullpen and gone. That one felt good. And they add on. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Paul Blackburn will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Back to
into center on a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Brady Singer will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Graham Ashcraft. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Two now. Play made, that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 3 innings complete. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. So they turn to their closer, Brent Hedrick.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for two.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In to score from third. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but
rip towards third, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. On now to the bottom of the fourth. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Tony Santillan. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up.
This one in the air, center field. Friedel on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. So they make short work of him there. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Reds 6 and the Yankees 3. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC.
Really well.
And that one hammered. And that's going to bang against the wall. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this
They're
one.
over at third. Got him looking for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from... Caught him looking for the K. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Yankees 3. On the ground right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, the first.
That's ripped. Base hit. And now two aboard.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Tony Santillan departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Emilio Pagan comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure.
Junior Caminero. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And gone! And just like that, they're within a run. These fans are really excited right now.
Some way, somehow, climb back in.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Yankees with only one out remaining.
You usually are going to see.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.